everyone, welcome to the channel. I'm Coach Klein, and if you love flag football and want to dominate your league, you're in the right place. Here, I'll be breaking down plays, strategies, and coaching techniques to help you win. But what makes this channel really special compared to the rest? Well, we're talking about an all-girls team competing in an all-boys league, and not just competing, but winning in dominant fashion. We won our championship 30-0, and today, I'm going to show you exactly how we got there. So for my first video, I'll be breaking down 3 plays. Usually it's 2, but since it's the first video, I'm going to make an exception. And these plays come from our semifinal game in that playoff. So I'll walk you through the strategy, the execution, and the small details, and hopefully that makes a big difference for your team as well. So let's get into this. All right, everyone. So since this is the first video, we're going to start very basic. And this is going to be our base 1 run play. So this looks like a simple run at the middle, but this play will set up a big portion of our playbook. The key here is the center, as with most of our plays we use. So a lot of teams will put one of their worst players at the center position. This is a recipe for disaster. If you're listening to this fact and you're getting just one thing from this video, you will be that one step ahead of every other team because the center position is huge. So watch how our running back will take the ball straight up the middle, but the center doesn't just snap and stand still. Instead, she sprints up the field right alongside the running back, a little bit ahead actually, and then she will suddenly cut left. That movement forces the middle defender to hesitate, and that moment of confusion is all a running back will need. She quickly bounces outside, and she cuts back inside through a gap, and then takes it all the way for a score. So let's go ahead and watch that now.
Base 1. You gotta call it. Hurry up.
So call it audible right here. You can hear me call it audible. That means I've noticed the defense, and I know this play is going to be open. So I'll put that on mute. Here we go. So watch it. There we go. She cuts back, and then she finds a gap right there and goes all the way for a score. So that's our basic base 1 run play. So I can't emphasize this enough for you guys. Your center needs to be one of your most important athletic players. The center position isn't just about snapping. It's about movement, deception, and just creating opportunities. So keep that in mind as we move to play 2. So this one is base 1 center pass. So this is again a setup for the base 1 run play. So we use that run to give the defense some sort of fear of the run. So then that opens up the passing game. So this is our base 1 center pass. The defense thinking we're about to do another run because it's the same formation, crowds the line. The rusher is deep in the backfield. So I'll go ahead and mark that boy right here. Going to notice him the most. So you see here, this is going to be their rusher. He's deep in the backfield. He's thinking they're going to line up on the front of the line, and he's going to go and grab that flag. Watch what happens as our center will again go straight up, but this time she just passes all 3 of these defenders really for a score. So she sneaks back to the defender. The QB makes a perfect lob pass, and they don't see it coming. So this play is a perfect example of why your center needs to be quick, smart, and ready to capitalize on these moments. So this next one is one of my favorite plays. It's the base 1 end around. So same formation, but this is an end around. So let's take a look at this play right now, and speed is everything here. So watch as our X receiver comes in motion across the field. At the same time, our Z receiver, so it's opposite of this screen right here, we switch the play, call it audible. So the Z receiver is going to be going slanting inside, while the X receiver comes around for a handoff. That small movement from the Z receiver creates a space for the X receiver, who then takes the handoff from the QB and bursts around the outside. So you're going to have to notice how our center and running back play a huge role in this play. So they take a couple of key defenders out of the play, which creates a perfect lane really for our X receiver to cut back and explode through the gap. So watch for that. So again, this play works well because the defense is expecting the base 1 run. So when we fake that handoff, as you will see, they bite, leaving the outside open. So let's go ahead and push that play. And here we go. I'm going to pause really fast. I want you guys to note one thing here. This is our X receiver who's going to be taking the handoff. Should be coming around this way for the handoff, and our Z receiver is going to be coming this way. Now she doesn't take this defender as much inside as you'd want to, but it doesn't matter. This girl's got so much speed that's going to work out. So let's go and watch this play. So here she goes, end around, here she comes. And if you notice right here, if you see the center and running back have taken out defenders by going this way and opening up a lane right here. So that's a key part of it too, to go back and watch. So we see the rest of the play here, and you'll see her get that lane and just use speed to go all the way for a touchdown. Awesome. And that's how you take a defense off guard. These plays work because they build off of each other, forcing the defense to make a choice. And whatever choice they make, we have an answer. So if you found this breakdown helpful, make sure to like and subscribe, especially since it's my first video. Help me out here because I'll be posting new videos every week with more in-depth play analysis, coaching tips, and strategies to help you dominate your league. Also, drop a comment below if there's a specific play or concept you want me to cover next, and I can try to do that. And in the link too is my books. So I have an offensive playbook and then a defensive playbook that you can buy through Amazon. And they're just the top rated plays through all my years of experience, through coaches, players, and just everyone who's involved who thought that this play works the best. So I broke it all down. I got you the top 100 plays. That book is available, as well as the similar idea of top defenses. So please check those out. And again, like and subscribe if you like this channel. And I'm looking forward to posting more videos. Thank you.